If I told you that doing less could actually build more muscle, you'd probably think I was clickbaiting you. And I would have thought the exact same thing, until I realized I wasn't missing anything. I was simply doing too much. For years, I thought building muscle meant adding more exercises, more sets, more time in the gym, more supplements, more information, and I genuinely believed that if I wasn't progressing, the answer had to be I need to do more. But after more than 10 years of training, I realized that almost every major improvement I made came from removing the things that weren't actually helping me grow. So in this video, I want to show you exactly what I stopped doing and why doing less helped me build more muscle. I stopped chasing variety. When you're new to lifting, building muscle feels incredibly complicated. One person tells you to train 6 days per week. Someone else says upper lower is better. Another person says you need completely different exercises. Then another one tells you you're using the wrong grip, the wrong angle, or the wrong machine. So naturally, you keep adding more exercises, more variation, more complexity. I did exactly the same thing. Every few weeks, I'd convince myself I found a new, better exercise. The problem is, muscles don't grow because you're constantly surprising them. They grow because you're constantly challenging them. And nowadays, my workouts are actually much simpler. I pick a handful of exercises that feel good for my body, and instead of replacing them every month, I focus on getting stronger at them over months and years. That's what actually changed my physique. Next one up is stop hiding behind volume. Here's what I see all the time. Someone does 5 sets of an exercise. The first set is easy. The second set is comfortable. The third set is okay. The fourth set starts getting difficult. And by the fifth, they're just tired. Now compare that to someone who's doing only 2 working sets, but taking both of them within 1 or 2 reps of true failure. Every rep suddenly matters. Every set has a purpose. You're no longer saving energy for the next 3 sets. You're putting everything into the ones that actually count. That was one of the biggest mindset shifts I've ever made. I used to think more sets meant more growth. Now I think better sets create more growth, because your muscles don't count set. They respond to the quality of the stimulus you can give them. That doesn't mean everyone should suddenly cut their volume in half, but before adding another exercise or another set, ask yourself the following: am I actually pushing the sets I'm already doing hard enough? Because for most people, that's the real limiting factor. I stopped restarting. Another thing that slowed my progress down was constantly changing my program. Every time I watched another fitness video, I became convinced that there was something better. So I switch exercises, switch splits, change rep ranges, start over again and again. The problem with constantly changing your program is that you never stay with it long enough to actually progress. Almost every proven training split works. Push-pull legs, upper lower, full body, they have all built incredible physiques. The difference isn't the split, it's whether you're consistently getting stronger over time. Once I stopped searching for the perfect program and started mastering one, my progress became much more consistent. I stopped trying to earn muscle. This is probably the biggest lesson I've learned. For years, I thought muscle was something you earned by simply doing more work, more volume, more cardio, more intensity, longer workouts. But muscle isn't built while you're training. Training is just a signal. Growth happens afterwards, when you're eating enough, sleeping enough, recovering enough. If you're constantly adding more work without improving your recovery, you're eventually just creating fatigue. Sometimes doing less isn't being lazy, it's exactly what allows you to come back stronger for the next session. And that's ultimately what builds muscle. So when I say less is more, I don't mean you should train less just for the sake of it. I mean removing everything that isn't moving you closer to your goal. Remove the unnecessary exercises. Remove the junk volume. Remove the overthinking. Then put all of that energy into the things that actually matter. Train hard, progress your lifts, recover well, repeat that process for years, because after more than 10 years of training, I realized something. The people with the best physiques usually aren't the people doing the most. They're the people doing the important things exceptionally well for a really long time. If you enjoy the video and want more straightforward advice on building muscle without all the unnecessary complexity, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.